Hi, I'm Karen, and this semester I interned at Doc Wayne Youth Services, which is a sports-based therapeutic program for kids that have experienced trauma. So this semester, I set a goal for myself. I really wanted to build a strong relationship with the kids that I was working with. I remember my first day at group, I headed to Dorchester, Mass, and I was working with 4th and 5th graders. I walked in, I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know what challenges I would face and what barriers I would overcome. I walked into the gym, and the kids were sitting in a circle, and they kind of stared at me like, who is this chick? So we played a game of basketball, and I was guarding this kid, and I stole the ball away from him. I didn't really know what level of competitiveness I should do, but I stole the ball away from him, and he freaked out at me. And he was literally screaming. He was like, what the fuck, you fucking bitch? Why did you steal the ball from me? And I was in shock. This kid was 9 years old. Like, how do you even know these words? When I was that age, I didn't know those words. So I'd learned two things. One is I didn't want to build a relationship with this kid, and don't steal the ball from him. So when I went back to the office, for some reason I felt extremely guilty. And I didn't really know why, but I think it was because why was this kid using these words so confidently? Who was he around that was okay? And what could I do to make an impact on this kid's life? So this whole semester, I'd set a goal for myself to really try and be a positive impact in his life. And so every single Wednesday for 45 minutes when I worked with him, I tried to build a relationship. I gave him so many high fives and asked him how his morning was, and I can't even tell you how many times he tried to ignore me. But eventually, throughout the semester, he started to open up to me. He started to tell me about his life experience and how he was doing at home and what bothered him and what made him upset. And I think the reason why he opened up to me was because I didn't have an authoritative approach. It was more of a conversation, and he took that as an opportunity to get to know me. So I guess I felt grateful. I felt grateful that I was a positive impact in his life and that I was working with Doc Wayne, because Doc Wayne, I knew that these kids knew we were there for them, and every single week they wanted us to be there, and we wanted to be there for them. So I guess what I've learned this semester is don't judge somebody, because they could be going through something that you don't even know about. And who knows, you may end up having a connection that could turn out to be something really beautiful. Thank you.